All right, we've got some thunderstorms over my shoulder. How far east will they get tonight? There is some rain in our future, too. Let's take a look outside over Calaveras Lake. The sun fighting through on this Tuesday afternoon. Notice not a bad-looking shot at all with those rays of sunshine over our southeast Bexar County lake right now. Looking nice. All right, temperature. Boy, it is a hot one, 98, but it only feels 1 degree hotter because the dew point is closer to 60 than it is to 70. And that 98, by the way, there's only one other day this summer that we hit 98 for a high, and that was July 17th. So it wasn't too long ago. And these have been the hottest days of summer. We have hit 100 3 times, but that was in May, and that's spring. Most of June, we did mid-90s, even 80s. So it's been a very, very mild summer so far. 100s at Pleasanton, Floresville. I'm not buying the 83s at Pearsall and Cotulla. Maybe those were the morning lows. That's just something wrong there. 97 at Eagle Pass. Current feels like temperature. If you're heading out for plans on your Tuesday evening, it's still very hot outside. Feels like 99 right now in the city, 102 at Seguin. Still feels like 105 in Gonzales right now. That is incredible. You can still see 103s down at George West and Beeville. And speaking of 103, that's where the models are putting us in San Antonio tomorrow afternoon. Not much of a change on Thursday either, so the heat is here. Please make sure you're hydrating. Now, we did have a mid-level upper low. Well, mid-level low, really not upper level, mid-level, and you can still see it on water vapor swirling through central Texas. It helped produce some of the storms that we see over Mexico, but not much in San Antonio, little to nothing actually. And if this was to move east, which it won't move this far east, but it would run into high pressure aloft, warm air capping things off. It'd be like hitting a brick wall, and these storms would dissipate quickly. Now, there is a chance they move a little farther to the east. They're trying. You can see very strong thunderstorms over Mexico, and the models are saying that this could be near Uvalde by 10 o'clock tonight, stretching north up towards Lakey, Rock Springs, and then kind of raining out up around Kerrville and Rock Springs, not affecting San Antonio whatsoever. We'll get a cloudy start to tomorrow, and high pressure is our weather player. So that's going to keep rain chances very, very low. However, we go to the tropics. You remember yesterday, if you were with me, we had this area at about a 10% chance of development. That's now at a 0% chance. But look at this moisture that's building in the northeast Gulf. If we look at precipitable water, that's all heading in our direction for the weekend. So that's why rain chances will return maybe as early as Friday. Right now, I've got them in for Saturday. We'll get some high-resolution data by tomorrow and take a closer look. Upper 90s through Thursday, and then we'll drop it a few degrees with that chance of rain, but that's only 10 to 20%. Upper 90s will be the rule, and maybe an isolated shower to wrap up July. So please remember Project Cool. Now's the supply to meet the August demand. We need you to help us. Drop off a brand new box fan at a San Antonio fire station. Nate?